In this video, I'm going to show you the absolute #1 thing that I think you can do to get a lot better at Call of Duty. This works for any Call of Duty, and I'm going to show you how to do it in MW2 right now. First, you want to go to private match, so make sure you are under multiplayer, not Warzone. Come down to the right, find private match, and what we're going to do is create a private match lobby, ideally a free-for-all here, and then we're going to wait a second so we can actually set this up. So basically what we're going to be doing is creating a bot game on a small map so that we can shoot a lot of bots, and I'm going to show you how you can set it up right now. So we're going to wait for it to be ready. Here we go. So I'm going to recommend for MW2 you use Shipment or Embassy or one of the small maps, maybe Fortress. You could also go Shoot House, but Shipment is definitely the smallest map, so you're going to get the most reps as quick as possible for shooting these bots. So we're just going to go ahead, use Shipment, put on as many bots as you possibly can on whatever map it is, and we're just going to go recruit bot difficulty because we're not trying to win gunfights, we're trying to just get in reps of being in gunfights. So we're going to go to the settings here. You're going to want to change the time limit to the maximum, which you can no longer do unlimited for some reason, but we are going to go ahead and put it at 45 minutes. That's plenty of time still. And then the score limit, you can just put it at 1,000, or if you have an actual goal in mind of how many bots you want to shoot, you can put it at like 100, 200, or 500, whatever you're wanting to do. But I recommend just put it at 1,000 to start and just see how many you want to shoot. So after you do that, I recommend going over to gameplay, coming down to spawn ammo mags, and just change that to maximum just so you start with the most ammo possible. And that's pretty much it for the setup. Now we'll get in game and I'll show you how to play it. Now that we're in game, I recommend you just use whatever gun you want. In this case, we're kind of practicing for the CDL mosh pit, so I'm going to actually be using the CDL weapons. But you can use whatever gun you want. Not too important unless you just want to get really comfortable with a certain gun. Basically, you're just going to run around, and if you're really rusty like me, because you haven't been playing much Call of Duty recently and you want to get ready for ranked, this is going to be like one of the best things you can do to get back into it, because you're just going to be getting so many good reps in. You don't have to worry about losing gunfights and losing rotations if you're playing the CDL mosh pit and just getting gunned and shot in the back. You just strictly focus on running around, focus on your movement, whine, playing even head glitches. If you come on Shipment, I like to come over here by these boxes, and you can even practice your snaking a little bit, and even snake the bots if they ever show up. And it's just a really good way to just chill, listen to some music, and just shoot 100, 200, 300 bots, which is quite a lot. I recommend if you're doing just like a warm-up, do like 50 to 100 for a good warm-up. But if you really want to get practice in, I recommend shooting 200. Is a pretty good practice amount. Another thing you can do is actually turn off aim assist and then shoot maybe 50 bots, and then shoot another 50 with aim assist back on, and that can also really help train your aim a substantial amount, and you will get better if you do that. I think shooting bots is the best way to get better at Call of Duty, in my opinion. Just remember to not just shoot the bots, run around, actually like play like they are real people even though they're not. Like actually play behind cover like this and try to peek them like that. Don't just run around like they're not a threat even though they aren't. Actually try to play like throw some shoulders and jump shots, things like that. Try to go for headshots, all that good stuff. Just practice good fundamentals, practice good centering especially. But really it. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps. See you guys next time.